Okay, I'm just doing a really quick video. So this is how you add an appointment. Let's say you need to add a one-on-one. You're going to click on that. I'm going to choose their last name. Click on that. For one-on-one, I want to choose 30-minute private training. Pick the trainer, pick the time, hit book. You probably won't see book and apply, but do not hit this if you see it. Very important. Only do book and never do book a reoccurring appointment. So I'm going to cancel out of that. I'm going to act like I'm going to check this person out. So let's say this session has already happened. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to say checkout. If the client canceled and it was within a 12-hour notice, you'll do early cancel. Now this is where I put a note. If you see any of this no current pricing option, let me know, because when you check this person out, it's going to take you to a retail screen, and we don't want that. I need to make sure this person has a program hooked to their account. So when it's green, that means over here it's booked, but it hasn't been checked out. So if we go look at another day, we see that blue means over here the person has been completed. We've already checked this person out. Now purple, what does purple mean? Purple means arrived, but it wasn't checked out. Why? Because there's no current pricing program. So that's what I need to know, who is dealing with that. And you might see quite a few of those. So I wanted to show you how to do that. The other thing I want to show you how to do real quick is the 15 minutes before. So I'm clicking on 2:15. I'm going to search hourly pay, which I already have that in there. So hourly pay is what I want. That's kind of the client we're calling it as. This is opening and closing. So 2:15, and I'm going to book it. Again, that's going to do that 15-minute before. It's already set up for the $2.50. And then let's say 3 o'clock was their half hourly. You're also going to do half hour hourly pay, but this is the 30-minute right here hourly pay. So that's where they make that $5. So we want to do that, book it. Now, you'll need to, let's do an example. You'll need to book it, and then when you see, we don't want any of these brown. I need you making these completed blue. So I'm going to do checkout, right? So after you book it, you've got to do checkout, and that is going to make it blue. Now you cannot do book and apply, so you'll have to go through this route. But if you ever need to cancel it, I'm going to do early cancel, yes, and I'm just going to delete that. So I went through a lot of stuff, but this is just a real quick thing to show you. I'm going to do one with better audio. The other thing is on semi-private training. When I click on that, I can see who is in on that class. That needs to be signed in if they actually were there. Look at the session sheet and make sure that's signed in. If it's a semi-private and let's say Carol Samuel showed up, but Barbara Frank is supposed to be a no-show. Her name should be right here, and it should say late cancel. Signed in should be unchecked. So that's really important too, because that's a late cancel. The client gets charged, but the trainer does not get paid. So the other basic thing I'm going to show you is the reports I was talking about. So the reports, staff, payroll. This is where you can check your work and make sure of what you've done. So let's say you did all of Becca's training days. We're going to choose her name, hit generate, and then you're going to see day by day. This is just like the Excel spreadsheet, but you're going to see the amount of clients, the base pay, the bonus pay for the $2 or $3, and the total earnings. So this is really exciting because this is going to actually replace Excel, but not right now. So we can click on that, see who is in it, just to double check, but you're going to want to do the whole schedule and then go in here and check it. Now keep in mind that the hourly pay is not on here because we haven't booked it, but see how this is class events? This is class events. This is not the $5 an hour and the 15 minutes before will show up down here under something different, and you'll see it show up. I don't have the name, but you'll see it down there. Now it looks like private training is separate from classes and events, so you'll just have to, kind of look at that separately. But the best thing to do is go through appointments, go make sure you're on the right person. You've got, Tuesday, because you're not going to do that day, but you're going to do the 15 minutes before. There are half hours in between if they have it written on the sheet. The sheet is the master, not this. Now keep in mind, when we first started, the whole system was not set up. So you're going to see a lot of these people that are either brown or purple or not checked in. Alright, have fun!